Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Agrarian Skies. So, last episode was a little bit more of a screw-off episode than anything else. I did get some quests completed, which is always good. Today, I have something a little more special to show you. So I succeeded in getting the Wenge sapling, or Wenge, or whatever the hell it's called. And I got a lot. And this is a pretty damn good source of saplings if you use an industrial grafter. You get tons. All of this is from 2 trees. You also get a good amount of wood, and I kind of came to a realization with the balsa and the wenge wood and the teak wood. And I will show you that realization in a moment. Right now, we're going to get some of this double compressed sandstone to turn in for the hoarding quest. There we go. Claim the reward. Finally out of the way. Now we just have all this clear glass to get. Oh god. It's a good reward bag. I'm going to guess something crappy. Okay. Random. So, now that the sand's out of the way, let's see, I got nearly a stack of clear glass in here. We're going to order up a lot of clear glass to just have going this entire episode. We'll go with 256, a small dent in the amount of glass we need. How much was it we needed? 10,000, that's right. Well, we're at 57 out of 10,000. Excuse me. Sorry. I inhaled and something went down my throat. I have no idea what it was. And good. Nothing but double compressed sand in here, which greatly speeds up the amount of, or greatly speeds up the rate we produce this clear glass at. It goes pretty fast too, and everything considered. Now, you might have just saw a little bit of what I'm going to show off in the distance there. Okay. So I've actually done a really good job with this biofuel. In fact, I've done so good, I don't think I really need much more than a couple stacks of saplings for this. Come on. Start pulling them out. Oh, that's right. I need some more honey. You know what? Screw it. I don't need the honey. I was considering hooking up my honey system to that, but honestly, I've produced so much with water, there's no point. I got impulse item ducts because that's supposed to speed up the items inside here, which it does. Right. I need to get the honey cleared out. Oh, you might be wondering how I got all this fertilizer. Well, it turns out that Agrarian Skies actually gives you one thing that makes your life a hell of a lot easier. If I craft a stack of this, it crafts very fast. It turns out you can just convert it directly to fertilizer for forestry. Huge time saver. Really huge. I need a bit of wool. And then some glass. Look, we already got 12 clear glass. That's awesome. Alright. So now I just have to go through this, suck out all the little drops of honey. Like so. And I don't... Why does that say honey? Now they both say honey. Well, that's weird. It's very weird. Because the other one was full of water at first. And we are draining more water than we are capable of filling. It's kind of funny. But I think I may already have enough ethanol to finish this quest, so let's get that turned in. Let's see, I don't have a quest delivery system yet. I can make a new one quick though, no problem. Just make a bunch of glass. And wait a little bit. There we go. And I do have fluid ducts on me. Do I have a lever? No. There, lever. Get out of there. Go with the flow, ethanol. Select task, right click, and quest complete basically. Because I calculated this and we should have just barely more than we need for this. Just look at that fill up. This was probably the easiest quest to complete. I don't know why I waited so long to do it. I guess I figured it was going to be a lot harder given that it requires plant material, and I figured I was going to need to set up a whole plant system to take care of it all. Nope. It's just fine. This fluid protein one, that's going to be harder. This feeling the void one's been pretty difficult too. And it's complete. So I'm going to take Runes of Sacrifice, because why not? I can upgrade my altar some. And you know, I have so many lives, I'm going to start saving hearts. Because in my test world, I figured out how to get a book, which... I figured out the command to open up a book thing, give you a book thing, which lets you cheat through all the quests. And one of the quests requires 100 hearts, so gotta save for that. Okay. We're going through these quests pretty quickly now. I'm definitely on a roll. Oh, I also upgraded my dirt system. I set this up to be round robin. Have some wenge. Because I don't need it for the ethanol anymore. Might as well dump it in here and turn it to dirt. Which I have a good amount of dirt. I might actually be able to get to the next tier of that dirt quest. I require so much dirt. It's not funny. And there we go. It's working. Okay. Good. I thought I was gonna derp up again. Okay. Oh, I also started collecting books which have enchantments on them. And I made a couple of things in Bibliocraft which allows you to make copies of books. I made an enchanted plate. I used up all the ink sacs I have to cover that thing, and it's probably not going to last too long. So I need to get a squid farm if I'm going to do any more with those. If I'm going to do any more with those books, because I kind of want to make copies of books so that I can, get better diamond hammers. I want to make them unbreaking so they last a lot longer. Fortune 3 is amazing. How is the seed oil going? I have a batch in there right now turning this to oil. Ooh, we are so close. Alright, I think I've done enough teasing for now. Time to show what it is that I built. And in order to fully appreciate it, we're going to walk. You can see in the distance there's a water fountain. And I'm going to zoom the map in as far as I can so you can't see it prematurely. You just have to see it as I walk through the grove. And take a look at this. Unfortunately, I forgot to put a fence in here. A fence gate. Welcome to Yin Yang Village. Even in the water fountain, I did the whole yin yang thing. I think that's pretty damn awesome. Although it looks different right here for some reason. Oh, right. There's a river biome right here. So the water changed slightly. Sucky, but I can deal with it. This is pretty much all in swamp area. So if I was to put down a bunch of grass blocks, I could probably get slime to spawn over here. But I'm not interested. Not in the slightest. Did I forget a door? Nope, I just forgot to shut this door. So yeah. The theme of the village is yin and yang, pretty damn obviously. The teak, I realized, was a very good neutral color between the two, so that's why I have teak everywhere. I have teak paths, or neutral paths. The path of neutrality. Whatever you want to call it. The houses on this side, on the light side, are framed in darkness, and the houses on the dark side are framed in light. The doors match as well. I think this is all pretty damn awesome. And because I made a village, I think it's time to spawn some villagers. And hopefully they recognize these places as actual houses. Because if they do, then maybe they will breed and I can get more villagers. What do you have to trade anyway? Emeralds for meat. Bread for emeralds. Certus quartz dust for emeralds. Kind of spendy. And you... leather cap for... that's worthless. You know what? I'm going to capture you. So, in order to make a witch, you need to have a priest villager. Which is kind of why I decided to go ahead and make a village, and while I was making the village, I realized, hey, I have two different types of wood, which would work perfectly for doing a yin-yang thing. So I did that for a fountain and just kind of made the village around that. I really hope that they recognize it as a village. You better treat this as a village. I need offspring. Anyway, let's go away. Sorry, you can't jump the fence. Yeah, I know. It's a shame. So I need to make myself a new safari net. So I can capture that villager and we will see about making him into a witch by cloning him multiple times. Yep, it was you. Bob, how did you get down here? Did you fall through the floor? And where's Rob? Aw, those guys. Okay, so I need to get the priest villager. I need to splash him into witch water. Ah, there we go. We have a priest one. These other guys, not needed. What do you give? You give apiaries. You're worthless. You're worthless. I am so mean. You did. You are down here. Okay. Let's see. Let's get ourselves the thing of witch water. I know I have several downstairs already, but might as well just get it. Get a new one. I don't like your deals. Okay. So, I dump this out and then collect it quick. Oh god, I've been poisoned. Yeah, let's just seal the door for now. How is that witch water still in here? Oh, she wandered in front of the grind. Alright, let's go get a new villager. I really should just take that grinder out. It's so worthless. Ooh, but it's coming to be nighttime. Let's hang around a bit, see if they run to those houses that I made. If not, then I don't think I'm going to be able to use forestry blocks as housing. Because as far as I'm aware, it should count as a house. It should be running for cover about now, right? Where'd that guy go? Oh, jeez. You, sir, are a troublemaker. Trying to glitch through the ground to get away from me? It won't work, I tell you. Okay, do this again. Well, I'm curious, does it have to be a priest one, or can it be any of them? Okay, if you How about these guys? They just turned into zombies. Interesting. Which is not what I need. I need brainy zombies. That one's going to be a challenge to get. Although if I catch one of these guys as a zombie, maybe I'll get brainy zombies coming from them. Okay. Hey, you offer common ash. I'll pass. Elvis villager. It's a bad deal. Okay, that's it. I'm taking this out. It's just worthless. It's making my life miserable. Come on. Nope. Huh, there's a Thaumcraft guy. Ooh! I could actually use you. What do you do? I can probably get records a better way. Paper for an emerald. You want my emeralds, I'll get rid of you. You want my emeralds, you gotta die. Okay. I'm gonna keep these two. Because they offer useful things. You will be added to my village whenever I get around to it. Come on, can't I get a priest? I got 2 priests already. It's tempting to keep you. I mean, I could always get wool pretty easily. Oh, hey now. Hey, hey. Close the door. We got an escapee. Mmm. Actually, you are a good idea for getting rid of my raw chicken. I really should get rid of this guy too. Hmm. Neither of you two. You're not a good one. These guys typically just want emeralds for random crap I don't need. Therefore, dead. You're dead. Come on, give me a priest. I'm not seeing any priests. And we just have a bunch of them that ran out. You know, I think it's gonna be a little bit before I get a priest again. Yeah, I gotta get rid of you. I don't want to have too many of you guys running around. Screw it, get rid of that guy. I can always make more. But this guy, I'm keeping you. You're staying for a long time. I will use you. Hey, you give me safari nest. Okay, you're staying. That's resources I don't need to have. Okay, you're gone. You're worthless. Not even gonna look at any more. Ah, we have one. Another Thaumcraft guy. Ooh, you give knowledge fragments. I don't know if I really need you, but... yeah. Really? A sword? An iron one? Get out of here. That was a bad deal. Don't need you. Okay, you? No, no, no. You stay. No. You stay. There we go. I caught a witch. And now the fun part. Killing witches. I need to kill 5 total. That'll be simple enough. After this, I don't really need any more witches, but I think I'll keep one just in case. Okay, too many witches. Too many witches. No, let me hit. Too many witches. You guys didn't hurt any of my villagers, did you? You better not have. I like those villagers. They're good villagers. They need to stay. I think a couple might have died, because I don't see as many villagers around here. Or that, or they managed to figure out a way to teleport outside, in which case, good on them. Well, I got the witch part of the quest done. That's good. Got weakness on me for a bit. How's my record time? 28 minutes already. Well, honestly, I think that's good enough. I'm gonna get poisoned if I stay there. So, yeah, that was entertaining. I got plenty of villagers, which I will get transported over to their new home in Yin Yang Village, around the Yin Yang Fountain, that they don't really seem to recognize as being an actual village because of the things not being proper doors, I guess. Maybe if I replace the doors, they'll recognize it as a house. I wonder if that's the problem. Maybe they just don't recognize those doors at all. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. I got a couple quests done, which, that's always pretty good. The brainy zombies, they're going to be a challenge to do, aren't they? I should set up a thing to get this resonant flux capacitor done. Because honestly, it's not that difficult a thing to do. Let's see how I'm doing with those other 2 quests I have going right now. If I'm lucky, the dirt one will be finished. Nope, I am still short. That dirt one takes so much dirt. But we're getting so amazingly close. I'm going to be able to get this sometime soon, I hope. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. That's how you get witches. Don't really know if you care about that, but you know how. Might as well utilize it. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and fave. I will see you in the next episode, whenever that may be. Take care, guys, and Goodbye.